My name is Rizq. I'm originally from Yemen. I live in the United States. I'm 32 years old. I've been there, as my working place. I travel. I love traveling around. I'm actually in Istanbul, Turkey. As the type of person, I love to travel. When I decided to do my transplant, my hair transplant, while I was back, I was back in my home country in Yemen. As I was there, I stayed there. I stayed there for about a year. I just decided that I did a lot of research. I always wanted to do my hair transplant. A lot of people would think for a guy, let's just say, for example, for girls who lose their hairline, they would not think it's cute. It's the same thing for a guy. A guy would want to be confident. He would want to be young. And honestly, it took me a while. I've thought about it. And then just like this, as I was on vacation back in my country, I just decided once I go back to the United States, I'm gonna stop in Istanbul. I'm gonna do the hair transplant. And pretty much, yep, that's just my story of just how I decided. Why I chose Hair of Istanbul. I will be honest, I will talk facts to you guys. I've searched and I have two of my friends who actually did the hair transplant in Hair Istanbul. Before I was doing my research, I was asking them, what did you guys do? They would tell me Hair Istanbul, and that's the place I've already been searching. Nahem, the second friend of mine, same thing. And honestly, man, Hair Istanbul, they're not number one in Istanbul. They're number one in the world. I'm talking to you guys, I'm being really honest. For me, Turkey, my expectation for Turkey, I was really shocked. This country is not considered a third world country. This is very open-minded country. It's a beautiful country. From service from the airports, the hotels, they are more open. I was amazed. I was really, really surprised. And this is my second visit in Turkey. I visited Antalya last 2-3 years ago. This is my second time I'm actually in Istanbul. An amazing experience. 100%, 1,000,000%. I did not expect that, honestly. From day one, as I landed into Istanbul airport, from service, from a pickup, hotel, I got a 5-star hotel. It's just I was really amazed. From day one till now. I'm leaving hopefully the day after tomorrow. Man, I would recommend you guys Hair of Istanbul. So once the first day I got to the hotel, I got dropped off. They texted me, they will pick me up in the morning. I'll be honest, as a human being, we all gonna be nervous. But honestly, the experience, it was I got in, I got out, in and out, 1, 2, 3. Got in, they introduced me to the boss of Hair Istanbul, really surprised, young guy, very nice, professional. He did my hair design, I liked it. Just the experience and the professional that he had was just amazing. And pretty much, man, what can I say? These guys, man, top notch, man. Like I told you guys before, they're not number one in Istanbul, they're number one in the world. My experience, once I booked the flight ticket, once my advisor told me I'm ready to go, I booked my appointment. Once I landed in Istanbul, day one, once I arrived, 12th afternoon, it was just I was amazed. I was really, really shocked that the service, you get picked up by a Mercedes van, a VIP service, brand new cars, driver, the pickup driver, you get the translator next to him. So you're not gonna talk to the driver. You're gonna have a translator by your side, and you're gonna have the driver picking you from the airport, dropping you to the hotel. Next day, you get to relax for about a day. You go to the clinic, they do the procedure, like I told you guys, in and out. You won't feel a pain, you won't feel anything. Overall, man, I give you guys a 10. Like I told you guys, I recommend you Hair of Istanbul. You guys will never be disappointed. I arrived there the next day. I was actually set up. My advisor set me up with somebody. Took me to, we did a full tour, man. I tell you, for about 12 hours, man. These guys, man, they're not just here just to do it, just about money, man. These guys do care. They took you for the tour. It's just these guys, man, they treat you like family. They make sure, if you're nervous, they will make you feel better. And I'm telling you guys, I'm speaking to you guys facts. These guys, man, they're amazing. I do recommend everybody. And man, you could just search them up, man. The reviews are amazing. That's why I chose to do this, man.